You already have toys. Put it back. Your child drops to the floor anyway, crying, loud, and suddenly, you're the bad guy in a store full of people. Moments like this don't just test patience, they hit your nervous system fast. Your brain reads the scene as pressure, eyes watching, noise rising. Your body shifts into urgency. Fix it, stop it, now. And in that state, it's easy to react in ways that don't match your values, even when you care deeply about raising a grounded, respectful child. That tension between who you want to be and what comes out is exhausting. Entitlement doesn't start as arrogance. It starts as a pattern. Think of it like a vending machine. A child presses a button, whining, demanding, pushing. And sometimes the snack drops. Not every time, but enough. So their brain learns, this works, keep pressing. Children aren't calculating this. They're learning through repetition. If strong emotions or persistence sometimes lead to getting what they want, their behavior adapts to that system. It's not about being spoiled. It's about what gets reinforced. One of the most common patterns looks like this. You say no. Your child protests. You hold your ground for a moment. Then the intensity rises. Crying gets louder. Maybe people are watching. And eventually, you give in, just to end it. Or you go the other way. You snap. Fine, take it. Or stop acting like this. Different reactions, same message underneath. Big emotions change the outcome. That's the loop that builds entitlement. Not because you're careless, but because you're trying to manage stress in real time. Have you ever changed your decision just to make the moment stop? Breaking this pattern doesn't require being strict or distant. It requires being steady. Here's what helps. 1. Decide before the moment. Make the boundary clear in your own mind before the situation happens. Not in the aisle, not under pressure. For example, today we're not buying toys. When you've already decided, your brain doesn't have to negotiate under stress. 2. Stay with the feeling, not the demand. When your child reacts, focus on the emotion, not the request. You might say, "You really want that toy? That's hard." You're not agreeing, you're showing understanding. This lowers emotional intensity without changing the limit. 3. Hold the boundary calmly, no long explanations, no arguing, just consistency. The answer is still no. I'm here with you. That combination, empathy plus firmness, teaches something powerful. Feelings are okay, but they don't control decisions. Children actually feel safer when boundaries don't move, even if they protest in the moment. Real-life example. You're in the store again. Your child grabs a toy. "Can I have this?" You feel that familiar tension. "Here we go." Old pattern, you hesitate. Maybe say, "We'll see." That opens the door. New approach, you remind yourself, "We're not buying toys today." You say calmly, "Not today." Your child's face shifts. Tears start. Inside, you feel the pull. This is getting uncomfortable. People are looking. But instead of changing the answer, you stay grounded. You kneel slightly, soft voice. "You really wish you could have it?" Your child cries harder. And this is the key moment. You don't rush to fix it. You don't add 10 explanations. You stay. "I know, it's hard. We're still not buying it." You put a gentle hand on their back. You wait. The storm doesn't last forever. And what your child experiences is new. The boundary didn't move, but connection stayed. That's how the pattern starts to change. Not louder, not stricter, just steadier. Gratitude and responsibility grow in small, everyday moments. Not lectures, not pressure. Simple things. Let them help carry groceries. Let them wait their turn. Let them hear no without it turning into a negotiation. When children experience limits and connection, they begin to understand, I'm cared for, but I'm not in charge of everything. That balance builds appreciation over time. What's one situation this week where you could stay steady instead of reacting? Changing this pattern doesn't happen overnight. You're working against habits, yours and your child's. There will be moments where you slip back into old responses. That's part of learning any skill. What matters is direction. Each time you stay calm and consistent, you're teaching something deeper than obedience. You're teaching emotional safety, patience, and respect. And those lessons don't come from perfect reactions. They come from repeated, steady ones. Calm isn't something you wait for. It's something you practice, one small moment at a time. If this video felt helpful, you're very welcome to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos about calmer, less stressful parenting. Feel free to share your experience in the comments. It can help other parents realize they're not alone. See you in the next videos.